Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to your reading for the second half of January. It's an exciting time. We're starting 2020. Let's see how the first month is going to end. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Miss Edie with Missedietarot. Please don't forget to subscribe, like if it resonates, comment if you want to share your situation and where you're watching from, and don't forget to share with your friends. And here, if you're a cross watcher, welcome to checking out what your Capricorn is up to. We're gonna get right into the energy and see what's going on. The way I do the readings is I use lots of oracle cards. They're going to help me give a bigger message for you. Of course, this is general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. I use the unicorn oracles, the lovers oracles, the romance angels. I use the universe has your back, the gilded tarot, and Archangel Michael at the end. Okay, guys, we're going to get right into it. Your first card is trust. Beautiful, beautiful card, Capricorn. Look at that beautiful energy. Right at the edge of where the earth ends, right, Capricorn? From the lowest of the lowest to the top of the top. Trust. Leap into the unknown, have faith, and move forward. Believe you will fly. Okay, so for the energy that I'm feeling with this, for many of you, you know, you're kind of like about to take this really big leap of faith with something or someone. You're in uncharted territory, right? So you're about to move forward. Right now, you are not sure if your wings are going to appear the moment you take this leap, and this is urging you to trust. The second you jump, the universe will catch you. And when you're ready to move forward and you're ready to embrace that, it is coming close and ready for you. And I think the beauty is that you don't really realize how powerful you are yet. And you're going to be shifting into this beautiful energy where you're going to make the moves and everything is going to fall right into place. So let go of any fear, let go of the doubt, that hesitation in his step where his one leg is up. I feel like for some of you, you're just like, do I just do it? Whatever it is, I feel like your unicorns are here guiding you to just go for it, you know? Trust and take that leap into the unknown. You're jumping off, you know, you're using everything you have. Anyway, I love that energy. Just jumping out of my hands too. Off to a great start. Here we go, guys. Your lovers oracles, we have 5. So let's see what they are. Your first one is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So for many of you, just like recapture this, you know, if you're already with someone or you're kind of, you know, flirting with someone, you're being playful, you know, just enjoy each other's company and really find a way, like learn how to make them laugh, you know, especially trust. Like this could be with someone new, of course, you know, just let things unfold. Like put yourself out there. Whatever you put out, see if they match. If they don't match, then don't continue. If they do match, then you never know. So just trust that it's going to work out. Next, we have emotions. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort our perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So some of you might have to do that with the trust. You know, you got to take a leap of faith. If this is putting yourself out there again with someone new, for many of you, you know, you're a little bit coming out of this painful energy here, and I feel like that playfulness is here, that emotional part is here to remind you that there might be some things you need to release, but trust that this new beginning is not the old, okay? Whatever the old was, old business, old situation, old circumstance, old way of thinking, old habit, or just another person, right? Because sometimes we want to move forward. Friendship. Nurture the bond of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So really put yourself out there, capture that playfulness together again. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So for some of you, there's a transformation going on with all these butterflies. I feel like many of you might have like closed off a little bit for a little while, or you're about to open up even, but I feel like, you know, like if you really sit with yourself and meditate, possibly for some of you might be needed, because of course Capricorns, it's about grounding yourselves and being one with yourself as well. Oh, I like that one. Sneak peek. But more importantly, listen to the whispers of your heart, because I feel like some of you are not sure. If you are sensing this, then you are definitely right. You already know the answer, but there is a soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So trust, you know, what are you feeling? Why are you being so friendly? Why are you being so fun? And of course, for some of you, it's also asking you to build that friendship, okay? Build that connection, build that bond through getting to know each other. That's already here with the Lovers Oracles. Now the Romance Angels, let's see what they have. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, right? So trust that things will get better. Trust that you deserve a better ending or a better beginning or just anything. Like whatever the situation is, learn from your mistakes, learn from the history. The angels are here to protect you and keep you safe through this process. It's safe for you to feel. Emotions are a necessary and natural part of life. We had this here. So just for some of you, if you're going through that difficult time, maybe you need to be around friends and just have like a lighthearted, fun, playful times. Go out, enjoy yourself, release any pain, like dance and shake it off. You know, I love that one. That was always a very powerful message I got before too. Playfulness twice, okay? Not joking, I'll show you. Playfulness and playfulness, okay? Both the oracles want you to, so laughter is the best therapy, have fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine. I give you permission, Capricorn, please go out and have some fun, okay? Just go do that. Go do that, please. I feel like for some of you, I do have to say this, there could be unrequited love. Sorry, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And I feel like with friendship here too, you know, you could be maybe getting feelings for a friend, but it does say nurture the bond within your friendship and relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So for some of you, you know, you could be liking someone or someone could be liking you, but you just view them as a friend or vice versa. And, you know, maybe it's just, maybe you have to trust too. You know, maybe this is also asking you to explore, but I feel like with the soulmate here, you know, someone could be around you and it's not the same, or you understand the connection, but they don't. I'm not entirely sure where we're going here, so let's keep going. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So just focus on your passions, whatever this is. This could be, of course, with the person. You could have a very strong passionate connection. Also, side note, for those of you that this resonates with, you could be very attracted physically to someone as well, but they don't feel the same way, or vice versa. Someone just wants physical with you and maybe you see them as a soulmate. So definitely just have fun, see where it goes, take it easy. Don't dive all in just in case for some of you. For others of you, the unrequited love could just be that it's the timing, possibly because someone could be going through stuff or letting go of things, or this is you going through healing right now as well. The universe has your back. Message is, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Beautiful. You are love. You are the love that you seek. And if you allow yourself to give that love to yourself first, then someone is going to learn and see how to give it to you as well too. So really focus on who you are. Trust. Just believe you can fly. Like honestly, just know that the second that you take this leap of faith, that everything is going to just your mindset. Again, this is already being mindful. This is telling you about your thoughts here. So we really want to be careful. Let's get into the reading. Let's see where we're going. The Empress. Wow. The Empress. Abundance, divine feminine, if this is you or your person, however this applies. But this is a time, my beautiful Capricorns, is the earth energy that you are, of growth. So everything that you're going to touch is going to grow. So many opportunities could be coming towards you. This, of course, is an opportunity to grow with someone, grow yourself, grow your business, grow your love life, however this applies to your current situation. And it could also apply to all of it. I feel like that the second that you're ready to release anything and you embody this Empress attitude, and you just know that, you know what, I'm really going to take this time and focus on myself. I'm going to do all the things. Now, of course, the Empress here for gentlemen, this can be the Emperor. You could also just be taking this position of authority and just taking control. I feel like for some of you, it's really about going for what you want, getting it, knowing it's yours because you trust that it's going to happen. And the moment you start making those moves, everything is going to fall into place beautifully. And those miracles and the love and the miracle that you're seeking is going to appear naturally. So I feel feel like everything is just like the Empress, whatever she does turns to magic. Everything she puts her, like whatever you touch is gold, okay? So however this applies to your situation, of course your person can also see you as the divine feminine or masculine, however this applies to your situation, and they just love you. They just want to take care of you. She's nurturing, she's compassionate, she's loving, she's got so much passion for everything, because of course she can't put herself towards something if she doesn't truly believe and feel that it's going to be abundant and a blessing, right? Like she herself is a blessing. So for some of you coming into someone's life, that's how they can see you. And of course this could be a friend. I'm just gonna put that out there because we do have friendship here. So I feel like for some of you, again, they have this passion for you that's come through, but perhaps you don't see them the same way, or vice versa. Yeah, Two of Swords. Don't see you that way. Here we got the eyes are blindfolded, Two of Swords. So you could be definitely torn in your thoughts about making a decision. Of course, this is a stalemate, so something isn't moving, something isn't progressing. You could be making a decision on cutting something out. This is, of course, the air energy, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that you could be dealing with. But someone has to make a big decision, and this could come out of nowhere, or I feel like you are kind of harnessing this Empress energy where you're like, you know what, well, with or without you, I'm just going to carry on and I'm going to do me, and I know that whatever I'm going to want is going to work out for me, and whether you love me or not, I'm going to still be doing myself. But you know what I mean? Like, you're going to go out and grow and focus on yourself. Be playful, have fun, you know? Like, I feel like this might be a really big decision for some of you, so you could be in your head, but this is also making a mind over heart decision. So you're kind of like trying not to be influenced by anything else around you and just focusing on your needs and what's best for you, which is beautiful, Capricorn, because sometimes we need to do that. Six of Wands, victory. You could be victorious, especially if you're dealing with something, if this is like a legal situation. Of course, this one sort of reminds me of the Justice card. It's not here, so I'm not saying it's a legal situation, but for any of you, whatever you've been waiting for that you haven't heard an answer from, or a decision that was out of your control, I feel like the answer is going to be a victory in your favor. Of course, this is fire energy, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but someone is coming towards you. Now, of course, I feel like you could have a lot of options, but you're only looking at one, and vice versa. So this could be the Empress. This could, of course, be someone moving towards the Empress because you've been busy working on you, and they're just like, wow, you know, like, I'm coming home. For some of you, of course, this could be your circle or however this applies, and there's always that one person that like you see above all the rest. Vice versa, they could see you like this, of course, as the Empress, so they want to come in and they want to knock out all the other competition because they want to win your heart, and that could be something that you don't see coming, and that's going to put you into a situation. Four of Pentacles, okay? So now let's say this person did come in, and now you're put in this situation where you're in the Four of Pentacles and you're kind of like a little bit, wait, whoa, that's not what I was talking about. Or for some of you, you could be holding back. You could be really constraining yourself here and really like not opening up even. I feel like, especially if you're closed off to the connection itself, like if this is about the unrequited love, like this could just be like, but whoa, like that's not part of my plan. You know, this could be the earth energy. This could be you, of course. You could be dealing with another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but this is someone moving towards you and you're just kind of like closed off, possibly. Okay, I'm not saying for everyone. For others of you, this could just mean that your finances are a little bit tight right now, so you got to focus on that. And also you know, you could be like a little bit scared even. You could just be a little bit like, the four is always about a time, you know, whatever this is, you're not 100% open. You could be really holding on to someone too. I feel like especially if this person is like, let's say they're moving away from you, you could be not letting go, even if that's the situation. If you're dealing with someone from before, especially if it's unrequited, but you just kind of have to trust that the universe will bring you better, especially someone that you deserve, Capricorn. If they don't feel the same way about you, it does suck. Been there, but you know what, we still have to learn rejection so that we can appreciate when we're accepted by someone. So go for that. Four of Cups. Oh yeah, you might have been rejected, or someone is definitely rejecting your cup here with the another Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So someone could be just really like no, I'm like a little bit busy right now, I gotta get my finances in order, and then they don't accept your cup of love here. This could just be boredom. This is emotionally unfulfilled, but you have like, you know, someone's trying to give you this cup of love from the sky and this person's not even offering. Now that could be you to them, and they've just got other stuff on the go, or they've got options around them and they're not really seeing that as that. Or for others of you, whoever this is that's moving towards you. Now, of course, if this is, you're the one who doesn't feel the same way about them, that is also possible. So I feel like for you guys, someone could be moving towards you and you're just like, well, thank you, but next. You know, maybe it's not who you want to be victorious with, or it's not the person that you would like to give you that option. I feel like you're kind of like weighing your options, but it might not be like, you're kind of trying to see which one's better for you a little bit with that energy. But a little bit of constriction. I'm really interesting because we have the soulmate here, but I don't see the soulmate. Or because someone is closed off to the connection and their focus is elsewhere, they could be forgiving and healing. There's, again, the learning process is here too. So I feel like someone might be learning to open up because passion is here. So there's definitely this magnetic attraction towards you, but I feel like someone isn't opening up, and that could be what's causing this little bit of like, what's happening? But I tried, you know, like you put yourself out there. So I think the trust could just be here to, like, again, we were talking about emotions. So someone has to go through stuff, but maybe you have to have this friendly part where you're going to help them open up because they need to learn to open up possibly. And you could be their teacher for that. Okay. Then the Knight of Swords. So someone could be rushing in. This could be quick communication, of course, too. This can sometimes be harsh and not nice. So I feel like if it's news, it could sometimes be a little bit like sharp news, however you want to take that. And I feel like that could kind of put you into this state, especially if you're between two people. You could have two separate people coming towards you. This is, of course, under with the air energy, again, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra that you could be dealing with. But under the Empress, I feel like also you're just taking this action that, like, you're just doing yourself. Like, look at her. She's just here minding her own little world. Like, all this stuff that's around her, that's revolving around her. And whoever this is, she could just be choosing to cut people out. Like, if you're not here for my greater good, you're protecting yourself. You're in this, like, space where, like, I'm going through a lot of stuff. And if you're not going to be here for a long term, because, of course, she's the Empress. She's above the queens. She's above everything else. And then you get, like, a knight that's just trying to come in, and maybe they just want to hook up, and you're just like, really? Like, I'm trying to build a future here, so no thanks. Like, that could also be possible for some of you. Gentlemen as well, however that applies. Then we have the Three of Cups under the Two of Swords. So I feel like you could be torn. If you know about a third party situation, then that could be what's putting you into this decision where you're like, you're really just cutting your losses and seriously cutting someone out. That could be what's happening. You're cutting out this cheating, lying person, or someone wasn't honest with you, because this is, of course, this could just be like bad news too. So I feel like whatever it is that put you in this situation. Now, some of you, for others of you, whatever this is, that could just be coming in really fast and it's direct. It could just someone be like confessing how they feel about you, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa, I never thought of it that way. Then you take this moment to think about it, and then all of a sudden you're having this happiness. But this person that's putting you into this thinking mode could also be a friend, and you just have such a great time with them. They always make you laugh. You're celebrating. This is, of course, Cups around, so you could have lots of offers around you too. I feel like that is also possible with the Three of Cups here, because you have the Three of Cups down here. So you're kind of like, well, I'm kind of good on my own. I didn't really expect this other person to come riding in from the sunset. Wow. Okay. Riding in on the sunset. And then we have the Lovers, and I was kind of in my head even like, well, where's the soulmate? The soulmate is here. So I feel like this could be what's going on. You guys are just like having such a great time doing your thing, you know, you're fine. And then someone comes in and you're kind of like, whoa, wait, what? Now you want to come in when everything's going good, maybe, you know, maybe you weren't expecting this. And of course the soulmate showed up. Again, in your heart, you already know this. So I feel like some of you, all of a sudden someone's come in that's got your attention, and you're just like, oh, about them, right? And we have the divine light coming down. This is a beautiful union between two people. You could also be connecting with the Gemini, with the fire energy here, though. This could be someone that's very passionate towards you. They want to have this beautiful, deep connection with you. And some of you might seriously have friend zoned them or vice versa. But if this is you towards them, like you have this beautiful understanding where you're connected, mind, body, soul, spirit, like everything is just beautiful when you're with this person. You have this very deep connection. And I feel like some of you are going to be victorious in having that union come together because you've trusted and you've just followed the steps. You were flirty, you were playful, you let things go, you got to know them a little deeper with the friendship card being here. You really opened up, and who knows where it leads. Temperance, absolutely. So when I was talking about earlier how you might be the one helping them to open up, absolutely. Like I feel like there's a huge tempering that needs to happen, whether it's between the two of you, again with forgiving and learning. So this could be like someone just having to learn how to open up to people, how to build this secure and stable thing. Of course, this could be someone that's been really hurt before. If this isn't you, it could be them or both of you, and you have to go through this learning part. And I feel like the unrequited could just be because they're not on the same page yet or at the time. But with the playfulness here twice, I feel like just recapture the love, have fun, get you know, sometimes like you could kind of like the unrequited could be like you were in love, you had this beautiful connection, but the fire kind of fizzled. So I feel like for some of you it's about reigniting that passion together, okay? Like, you know, what wasn't really so exciting. But with the temperance, it's about always balancing. So this is balancing your emotions with your desires. So for some of you, you could really want someone and they don't want you, so now you have to check your emotions, which is totally understandable. So that kind of puts you into like this butthurt session. But for others of you, it's also helping you have this understanding that like, okay, if I really love them, I'm going to give them the time they need. I'm going to trust that things will work out because I know that this connection is very powerful and it brings you happiness and so much joy and celebration. If it's not third party, if it is third party, you could be leaving something to go towards someone or someone is to you, but that's only if you know about it. If you don't know about it, stop, leave it, okay? It's not for you. And then with the temperance, again, just the healing of the passion and the desire. 9 of Wands, yeah, someone's been through a lot, and that could absolutely be why they're just kind of like, they're not really taking that cup of love initially. So I feel like for some of you, you might have to like keep working on them, keep helping them through this so that they can open up their heart chakras really closed with this one. So for many of you, like they've been through a lot of stuff and you're going to, again, love is the greatest healer, right? So you could just have to like love them through this and show them that it's okay to stand up one more time and to heal through whatever they're going through, and give them, maybe they're the ones that need the trust and you're the one that's here to like help build that for them and share that with them. Then the last one to clarify is the 6 of Pentacles. So once you're able to have that beautiful beginning with them, you've learned to temper those emotions and you've helped them to accept, to move out of the 4s. The 4s are always a difficult kind of like, there's a lot of stuff that you have to learn through the 4s. But now that you've jumped to the 6 of Pentacles, this is going to be something with someone balanced, someone that's here to care about you, to love you. This is stable, this is secure. This could be an opportunity for you to have this abundant beginning with someone where it's union, it's mutual, it's a match in the sense that what you put in, they put in. We do have the Libra energy here with the scales, so you could be just, that could just be about the equality and the balance between one another and just really giving towards each other. But I feel like the love and everything that you have, you're able to share towards someone else. So you could be really helping them through this, especially if they're in a financial situation. Like it's just more like they could be struggling. So I'm not saying go out and help others, but I feel like you could be helping teach them, like with the tempering, you could be helping them come out of that with something. You could be providing something to them that does that, and that's going to bring this celebration. And it could just be an opportunity to have a whole new beginning. And this is like going forward for the last time, like you're pushing to the 10 from here from the 9. So you're going to get up one more time, but when you get up, you're giving it your all. And I feel like that's when you're giving this beautiful balanced energy. So very interesting, guys. I don't know how that resonates. It might not resonate for all of you. Just let me know if it relates to your situation. But you're gonna have to, like, this soulmate is here. I just feel like someone isn't opening up to the connection. So the second that you open up to it, it's gonna be able to flow and grow, okay? Now, Archangel Michael, these are prayers, so please read them however you wish. Your first card is positive thoughts create positive results. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. So you are in full charge of how you want to see this. So keep your thoughts positive. So don't, you're learning too. You have to trust that things are going to work out, but trust requires a positive outcome. I trust that it's going to happen. I trust that it's gonna, I have the faith that I'm putting into this. Focus upon divine and perfect health. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. So absolutely taking the right steps, focusing on yourself, getting yourself healthy as well. Forgiving and learning applies to you too. So you're gonna have to really learn, this person that's coming towards you, maybe you're the one that's got to open up and let go of all that old resentment and pain from something else from before. Laugh it off, shake it off, dance, get some music going and make yourself happy. Then the sun comes out, I love it. Here we go, be gentle with yourself. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings or guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. Absolutely. Really seek this, especially. This is very, very important. You deserve that peace. You deserve that love, like I said, that you want to give to others. You deserve to give it to yourself first. Have confidence. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine wisdom, strength, love, and creativity, abundance and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. I love you guys so much. And again, I'm going to end with your message here from the universe. Just reminding you, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So you guys definitely have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you so much for all the support. Continue to be here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.